Right then guys, the Escort RS Turbo. Just take it off, Jack, it might keep running. The battery's as flat as can be. Yeah, it will, won't it? And we've got a little bit of an air leak going on from the pipe. There we are, down the back there somewhere. But the old girl hasn't done much. Jack, you might as well take it off if you can. The old girl hasn't done much in the last 20 odd years. Owned by the vendor for the last 20 years. I think just basically purchased and put to one side. Done a big series of photographs for you. Now it came in with a broken bonnet cable. So we've just popped a bung in there for now, just to stop it locking itself. We managed to get in, hence the flat battery and so on and so forth. But in actual fact, it is a better car the longer you spend around it, which is unusual when it comes to Escorts, especially RS turbos. So we've got some numbers on the wing here. Nice seam there. Good seam there. Numbers on the wing up there. Good all round the battery tray. I haven't had the battery out, but as far as I can see down there, feels all nice down there. And nice to see original airbox. No induction kits. Obviously it wants recommissioning. It wants putting it back on the road properly, including the cam belt kit, I'm sure. We've got a vacuum pipe there that obviously wants replacing. There's a vacuum pipe down the back there, as I just pointed out earlier, that's leaking. But standard intercooler, standard radiator. Still got your tags there, clearly showing what it is. Still got your tags there. Still got the remains of your stickers there. Still got your sticker on your wiring loom. Still got the heat shield for what it's worth on the bonnet there. They're normally way gone. The actual bonnet lip itself is very, very good. So just gently put that down because it's got that bung in. I've been around it as well, taking loads of photographs, wheel numbers down the sides, you name it. And actual fact, hey, old headlamps, correct headlamps, taking photographs of those. Sunroof, around the sunroof aperture, all good in there. And like I said, in actual fact, the longer you spend around it, the more you think, do you know what, this will make a car. VIN number we've got in there. Not over bad wear, in fact very little wear for one of these on the seat bolsters. Nice in the back. No issues with the head cloth. Oh, slightly newer radio than it should have. The usual crinkling on your A-pillars, as they always did, but it's there. Sunroof slider. Now we've left the bottom cowling off because obviously we've been in to get the bonnet up and so forth. So yeah, no point in putting that back on. It's got the remains of an alarm and so forth on there, but fortunately I don't think that's currently working. But yeah, do you know what? She's not so bad at all, this old girl. She'll make a car. Unfortunately, it's had some, obviously, some alarm sensors in there. Well, you can put some grommets in there, can't you? Another one on the other side over there. Or you can have a repair done nowadays, can't you? They do quite a good repair, some of these lads. Door cards, very acceptable. They always go a bit soft, as you well know. Dagnum motors on the back, what it had to be, didn't it? Had to be. Parcel shelves in good order, and even the hydraulic, the gas rams are still working. Look at that, it hasn't come down and hit me on the back of the head yet. Really good on the boot floor from what I can see. All round the boot shut, that's all good. Again, a potential problem area, the hinges, they're all good. Tend to rot out a bit there on some. And the boot itself, really good on that lip and all round the boot shut. The rubbers for your electrics and so forth. This door was a bit sticky earlier on. It's all right now. It's a bit sticky there earlier on. A bit of newness on the door, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of newness. But we'll make a car, this. Honestly, you'll see when you come to have a look. The more time you spend around it, like I say, the more you think, yeah, I could do something with that. I'll tell you what you could. Look at that boot floor. Look at them seals there. Look at that there, look at that straight edge on there, where they normally go all crinkly. Let's have a look at the other one, the other side. Here, look at that. Yeah. Surprisingly good. It's obviously had a bit of paint. They've all had paint. It's been painted down the sides. But nothing that wouldn't flat back and machine up. And you could put a bit of age on that. You could get that looking about right, I think. Floors look good from what I can see. Again, we haven't had it up in the air. But look at that. That cross member. Good, isn't it? Make a car, that. Just wants making look loved. Bit of time and effort put into it. And I'd have to put a set of mud flaps on mud flap mad, I am. And you could make yourself a very, very pretty RS Turbo there. But come down and have a look. The idea of these videos is not to sell the car. The idea of the videos is just to give you lads a bit more of a feel for what we've got. Because the last thing we want is anybody wasting their time and journey and travelling some distance to see such things. Because let's face it, the majority of these are misdescribed. So we don't join that misdescribed club. We just tell you what we see. And I've just done that exactly. I've just walked around it and I've just shown you exactly what we've got here. I still think you should come and have a look. I do with anything, no matter what it is, just to make your own mind up. But hopefully, what with the photographs and the video, you've got a basic feel for what we've got here.